There's one thing in this industry right now that people can't seem to agree on, and that is who should be taking a GLP-1. I took a GLP-1 for a 30-day experiment, lost over 21 pounds. That said, I don't think most people should be as quick to do so. Maybe you've tried every diet, you've been stuck in the same cycle for years, and maybe even qualify for one of these, which I actually didn't. So you think it's a logical step to do so. Is this the answer? That's what I'm going to cover today. First of all, there's absolutely no debating that these things work. They work too well. And I think that's half the problem. It's the easiest diet that I've ever done. And there's a lot of contradicting information out there. Sky News put out something recently about 10 people dying by taking GLP-1s, considering there's 750,000 plus people taking it in the UK.
Seen people taking Manjaro with 5 deaths. And there have also been 113 cases of pancreatitis in people taking Wegovy or Ozempic with 1 death.
Those numbers are not that much different to a lot of other drugs out there that are nothing to do with weight loss.
Like ibuprofen, Motrin can actually be deadly.
So a lot of this is fear-mongering. There's always going to be outliers. And largely it's been about for over 10 years and it's been widely studied to be safe, but there will be outliers out there. And the problem is people go too high up in dose and think that that's going to be the solution, when in actual fact, you shouldn't go on a GLP-1 to lose weight. You should go on a GLP-1 to extend your life. Let me explain. Losing weight in itself is simple. We all know that. Calories in, calories out. The problem comes when you have food noise, social events, all of these different things. There's no magic behind GLP-1s other than the fact that they just take all of that away. You don't think about food. But as a result of not thinking about food, as what I experienced, even on the low dose, you lose muscle mass, you can lose bone density, you have no energy for the gym, no energy for a lot of things in your life. And that's the thing, because I wasn't meant to take it. Whereas if someone who has 100 pounds to lose, the consequences that they have for not losing weight are far greater than taking one of these pens and that helping them along the way. And with the right coaching out the other end of it, and the right support, and the right guidance, and the right approach, that is a new life for them. And I've seen it. I've got clients on it. But I've also seen it from people who have done that without it. But again, they're outliers. These things, largely, if used in the right way, can be really positive. And you'll hear me contradict myself a little, but most people probably shouldn't take it, even if they qualify for it. And the reason why I say that is because most people have still not tried the right approach. They think they've tried everything, but they've tried it out of punishment, not out of prolonged dietary enjoyment and actually lifestyle change. And when it comes down to a GLP-1, they don't change your habits. If anything, when you come off of it, anyone comes off of any diet when they put themselves into a deficit, they're going to struggle. Their hunger hormone, ghrelin, goes up majorly to where they just want to eat everything in sight. So the possibility, it's not even possible, it's probable that they're going to gain weight afterwards. So then when you've been relying on an external substance to lose the weight, because that kind of emits all the cravings and stuff that you have, it's very powerful, and then you come off of it, it's only natural that they all come back. So we know that. So what's the solution? Don't take it? Maybe not. The issue and the gripe that I have with it is people think higher dose, higher dose, higher dose, that will get me there faster. This should not be for quickness. It's there to help people control their eating behaviours, because there's clearly an issue. If someone gets to that point in their life, there's a lot of emotional eating there. There's myriad of things, trauma, etc., whether they even realise it or not. So if that can help them emit the food noise and get them downtrend with the right support, can be life-changing, and I've seen it. But when you're doing this, even just to lose a few stone, that shouldn't be something that you should consider if all you've been trying is kind of punishment and detoxes and cutting carbs and all that sort of stuff. You've never actually enjoyed a diet once you've been on it, then stop taking it. Stop even thinking about taking it. If you can enjoy your diet, and I'm saying this because that's literally all I talk about. People can enjoy their diet, actually being in a deficit, and lose weight. It's why I talk so much about food, because the reason why I personally never lost the weight, even when I was a coach, because I was still stuck in not enjoying my diet. I moved plenty, I'd done all this stuff, but my diet was always the issue because I didn't enjoy it, I didn't have the right structure. So we know who this is for. This is for people who taking it is a better risk than not taking it. People who are borderline or don't know whether they should take it, It's completely your choice, but just remember, regardless of what you decide to do, you have to consider the exit plan. I filmed a video here on rebound and how to stop that from happening. So if you want to avoid the rebound, go watch that. There's some free stuff down below, information, meal plans, coaching, etc. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.